You have to picture Rome before the empire, before the legends. It wasn't marble perfection. It was crowded, messy, alive. People filled the streets from sunrise to sunset, vendors shouting, carts rolling over stone roads, smoke rising from hundreds of homes packed tightly together. Temples stood tall above everything, watching over a city that believed it was only going to grow stronger. Rome felt unstoppable. And that's exactly why what happened next hit so hard. In 390 BC, a group of warriors from the north, the Gauls, started moving toward Rome. They weren't like the enemies Rome was used to. They didn't fight by the same rules. They were fast, aggressive, and they didn't fear Rome the way others did. At first, there was confidence inside the city, maybe even arrogance. Rome had faced threats before. This would be no different. But it was. The Roman army met them outside the city and lost. Badly. So fast, in fact, that there was barely time to react. Soldiers fled, defenses broke, and suddenly the road to Rome was wide open. No walls strong enough, no army left to protect it. Just a city full of people, completely exposed. What followed wasn't just a defeat, it was a collapse. The Gauls entered Rome and everything changed overnight. Fires started spreading through the streets. Homes that had stood for generations were gone in hours. Temples, places people believed were protected by the gods, were broken into and stripped of everything valuable. The noise must have been overwhelming, shouting, crashing, screaming. Imagine trying to find your family in all of that, or deciding whether to run, hide, or fight when none of those options felt safe. Rome, the city that thought it was rising, was suddenly on its knees. And for a moment, it probably felt like that was it, like Rome had reached its end before it ever truly began. But here's the part people don't always think about. Rome didn't vanish after this. It didn't stay broken. The people who survived came back. They rebuilt what they could. They learned from what happened about their enemies, their weaknesses, their overconfidence. That experience, that shock, changed Rome. It made the city harder, more disciplined, less willing to underestimate anyone ever again. So when you think about the Roman Empire, the power, the expansion, the dominance, it all comes after this, after the fire, after the fear, after the moment Rome realized it could fall. And maybe that's the real story here, not just how Rome was destroyed, but how close it came to never existing at all.